The man accused of killing a 17-year-old Wenatchee girl faced a judge in a packed courtroom today and said he's not guilty. Mackenzie Cowell's body was found in mid-February, about 20 miles from her home in Wenatchee. Her blood has since been found in Christopher Wilson's apartment. His DNA found near the crime scene. KXLY4's Tori Brunetti was in court today in Wenatchee, where despite those facts, a lot of people are standing by Christopher Wilson. Tori?
Yeah, the courtroom was so packed, people were holding the doors open and standing outside to hear what Christopher Wilson would plead. Many would think most of the people in the court today were there for Mackenzie Cowell, but most of them were supporting Wilson. When Christopher Wilson walked into a Chelan County courtroom this morning, his mother started to cry. She's not the only one standing by his side.
He's innocent. I don't believe he did it.
Charge here served as murder in the second degree. How do you plead? Not guilty.
This friend of Wilson, who didn't want to be identified, is one of many young women who believe in his innocence.
I don't understand why he's getting accused of this.
Robin Jones, a close friend of Mackenzie Cowell, doesn't understand how people who went to school with both Cowell and Wilson are so willing to believe he's not guilty.
Mackenzie is the victim. Mackenzie didn't ask to be abducted. She didn't ask to be brutally murdered. She didn't ask to be dropped off on the banks of the Columbia River. She was 17 years old. She was an innocent, vibrant, exciting young woman.
Investigators say there is compelling evidence against Wilson, including Cowell and Wilson's DNA found on a piece of duct tape left near the body, and a blood stain found in Wilson's apartment that matched Cowell's. And investigators say there is more.
We still have evidence at the crime lab that's being analyzed. We continue to submit evidence to the crime lab for analysis. We continue to interview people who were involved with Mr. Wilson.
What investigators don't have is a motive, something Cowell's friends can only wonder.
I don't think it had anything to do with Mackenzie. It was somebody who was sick and deviant, and she was easy prey.
Wilson's attorneys waived his right to a speedy trial because of the large amount of evidence that needs to be looked through. Investigators say they are still waiting for possible evidence found in the car Wilson sold to come back from the crime lab. In the newsroom, Tori Brunetti, KXLY4 HD News.